Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing good this week. So let's see what's going on. But before I get going, I just want to remind everyone, somebody is posing as me, reaching out to people and offering them readings. I'm not sure how, with a phone number. It's not me. I will never ever reach out and offer you something. Anything I offer will always be here in the videos under the description. Okay, so right now I'm just doing readings here. I'm not doing personal readings. So if anyone reaches out in any way like that, it's not me. Avoid those scammers, Aries. Right, your overall energy, Aries. What's going on with you? This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it resonates. So we have behind a mask. And we have stuck energy and loss. Okay. So you got someone here whose intentions are hidden behind a mask. Could be their feelings, emotions, or they just don't have good intentions. It's quite possible. So I feel it's an energy of sense of loss. Okay. Because someone's stuck. Okay. They're unable to move. It's an energy of somebody who is just stuck in the mud. Yeah, someone's hiding their intentions here, and it's creating a sense of loss. So let's see what's happening there. Aries. Does Aries need to know? Here we go. So we have two wands. It's a path, a choice, a life path. So you could have a couple of decisions here. So it could be somebody who wants to approach you. Okay, so watch that energy. Yeah, could be somebody approaching, but this could be your life path. You may have a decision. Yeah, you got someone who's not telling the truth. Okay, they're hiding their true intentions. This is someone who, it's a novice, something at the early stages. This is a person who communicates before they're really sure about what it is they want, okay, or their intentions. And that's what I feel is happening. So it's about something at the early stages. Someone didn't plan something through, and it has to do with the way they approached a situation. Aries. Does Aries need to know? Oops. Does Aries need to know? There we go. So we have justice. So yeah, it's somebody who doesn't come in right. They're not saying the right thing. They may not be playing fair. So it has to do with justice. Marriage, commitment. Someone might be not telling you the truth. They're hiding their true intentions. Okay? Yeah. Someone's stuck at a crossroads here. And then we have Eight of Pentacles. So this is possibly to do with work. Some of you may be stuck at work. You might, no, I gotta tell you what it's possible you have somebody who may be stuck, literally stuck somewhere, broken down car, whatever it is, and they may have hidden alternatives as to the communication. Okay, so I feel there's something here. Someone's not telling you everything. And then we have Seven of Wands, yeah. So it's an energy of, yeah, it's a little defensive energy. Seven of Wands, feeling defensive. Someone may be being very critical. Okay, you might have someone who's being very critical of you too at work, criticizing you, okay, making you feel a little bit defensive. But it's an energy of having that guard up. So I feel there's an energy where it's about standing up for yourself. But yeah, and then we have the Hangman. So it's about looking at things from a different perspective. So see a little Pisces energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, definitely Libra. So it's about fairness, balance, justice. So someone may not have treated you right. They may have approached a situation right. They didn't tell you everything. And it has to do with this very guarded, defensive energy. Possibly something a little critical, but generally with the Seven of Wands, it's an energy of someone who needs to stand up for themselves. So this could be in the workplace. You may have somebody who's pointing things out, making you feel defensive. So it's about the Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective, taking a little pause. So it's an energy being stuck. Some of you might have a little bit of a block right now, a little bit of blocked energy. Okay, so it's saying to take a little pause and look at things from a different perspective, but it could be another person seeing things differently. You can see here someone's blindfolded. You can see the energy of someone who's blindfolded there. They're not seeing something. Okay. It's about seeing things from another person's perspective. Someone didn't see. Okay, so yeah, then we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's an energy of a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a challenge, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. It's about calming down. Like you can see this person's taking a little walk, calming down, and then making a decision, a sensible, practical decision. Some of you might be working 2 jobs. You may be at a crossroads when it comes to work. Okay. Yeah, I see a few other things going on, but I'm going to just carry on with this particular storyline here. Aries. What does Aries need to know about this overall energy? So I do see a cycle ending. Things are going to go in your favor if you calm down and make a decision. Something didn't go in someone's favor because they were... they felt defensive. It could be an energy of someone pushing you away too. So, you know, it's right in the heart of the reading. This is a big part of this reading. Right in the heart is to do with this critical, judgmental possibly. Maybe somebody judged you wrong. They didn't treat you right. Maybe they didn't see. And it could be the way they approached a situation. Someone's not telling you something though. I'm not a fan of the novice of swords. It's definitely someone who's curious. Someone may be curious at work, okay? Maybe they're a little guarded, defensive, or it's an energy of somebody who isn't believing something. So someone may not have believed in you, okay? They might have been very critical, but I feel that things are going to shift in your favor. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, a little emotional energy, drinking from your cup, exploring your feelings and emotions. So this is also an energy, and I'm going to tell you, if you have someone who's being critical of you, being harsh on you, because they didn't get something that they wanted, I feel like you may be a little bit too passive at times with that novice. The novice of chalice is someone who drinks their own tears. Okay, it's sometimes an energy of someone being too passive. So things didn't go in their favor. So it's an energy of standing up for yourself. So make sure you do in the workplace. If you have somebody who's pointing a finger, being critical, okay, yeah, I can see that energy. And I'd say just take a walk, calm down, and then make a decision for things that will go in your favor. It's about ending a cycle. So some of you may have a relationship or a situation, something that's on and off. And it could be an on and off work situation. You're working at one place 1 week, then you're working at another. And it's very difficult to make decisions. Okay, so you might have someone who's judging you there. But I do see the energy of being passive, drinking your own tears. Someone might actually be looking at that right now. Somebody who's got some Pisces in their chart, possibly looking at those feelings and emotions. Someone needs to let their guard down a little bit. We have the energy of an event, a sense of loss. Someone feels like the ship has sailed, too little, too late. Okay, a situation may be out of reach, but you can see someone still anchored to it. They're still tied to it. Someone's stuck, okay? It's a very stuck energy. It's a person sometimes who's refusing to budge, refusing to give in. You may have somebody who, you may have a situation or relationship situation where it's on and off as well. And I feel it's an energy where you feel like you need to stand up for yourself after a little pause, after a little introspection. It's time to calm down, make a decision to maybe end a relationship. It's like the ship has sailed. It's time to look elsewhere. So some of you might be looking for another job too. Similar energy, different situation. But I feel here with that justice, it's about being fair. It's about justice. It's like you want some kind of justice. Could be a relationship where you're kind of sitting there waiting for things to go to the next level. You're waiting for someone to take things to the next level. maybe thinking a job's going to go to the next level. And you have this Seven of Wands energy. Yeah, you may need to stand up for yourself, but it's about calming down first and then making a decision so they go in your favor. Okay? Tell me about this Two of Wands energy. Yeah, so we've got someone here focused on the wand. So we have a couple of, it's either a couple of different scenarios or situations, but this is the Prince of Wands. This is someone who's focused on themselves, focused on that wand. It's all about me. Someone didn't get something they wanted because they approached a situation. It was all about them. See, they were keeping something to themselves, and they may have not been playing fair. Could be somebody who's younger, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's an energy of here for a good time, not a long time, you see. So I feel like for a relationship, definitely, if you're waiting to take things to another level, for someone to actually commit, you put a lot of work into it. And I feel this is somebody who, I don't know if this person just keeps pushing you away or pushed you away. They may be looking at it from a different perspective at this point, okay? Yeah, so there's this energy of new, something being exposed. You're making yourself very clear. So this is where you're standing up for yourself. You're making something clear. You want clarity. Feel like you wanted to know someone's intentions. Okay, because something's being exposed. You want everything to come to the surface. You want to put it out there. So it could be someone being very critical of you at work. Okay, something you're doing, maybe on a new job. So you feel like you need to stand up for yourself. So yeah, wow. Tell me about the Novice of Swords. There's a couple things going on here, definitely. Novice of Swords. Oops, there we go. They went flying. Yeah, so there is an opportunity here. So there's some kind of an opportunity. See, someone, you got a person here who didn't tell you something. It's a lot of emotional energy. That cup runneth over with emotions. It has to do with a fresh new start. So I feel like you got somebody coming towards you. And I do feel this in energy. And I do see here, learning from your mistakes of the past, moving away from a situation with someone who's not treating you right. Okay, so, but there is this opportunity. So some of you may have a new job opportunity. You may have to travel. You may have to calm down and make a decision. Yeah, you might end up losing a job here, but you may also have a new job offer. And then we have Justice. Yeah, you're moving towards something just right here. So I'm going to tell you, I feel like some of you is definitely relationship. It's about putting a lot of work into something. It's like you're not doing all the work. Like you may expose somebody, okay, being guarded, standing up for yourself. You may have somebody who's taking all the reward, okay, for all your hard work. Yeah, but it could be also a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who is being very critical of you. I do see that cup, feelings, emotions. Justice. Why is Justice here? Oops, there we go. Yeah, so you definitely, you got someone who's a little emotionally detached. You got 3 pages. So it could all be one person or some people around you, but this is someone who's planning for success. They're looking at the details, very focused on money. It's about justice and balance. Someone's looking at this. Some sort of travel, movement, someone moving in here, or pardon me, moving on here. Someone's looking at the details of a situation. It's about taking things to the next level. Some of you were expecting some kind of job recognition, taking things to the next level. You were wanting this offer, but you got someone who was talking about themselves. All this emotional energy, it was all about them. So you're very focused on money, career, finances, some kind of practical communication about justice, making something right. Something wasn't right. Ooh, it's a lot happening. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. One came out first. Yeah, so you're going to take a risk here. Now this could happen while you're at work, so I do see this risk, leaving something behind. You're looking over your shoulder. Off you go. You're taking a risk. You're standing up to yourself. You took a risk here. There we go. Yeah, see, we got the Queen of Pentacles. You're very focused on work. Very nice. Looking out for yourself, taking care of you, making plans for the future. So I feel as though this is definitely work situation for some of you. Very practical, see, calming down and making a decision, staying very grounded. So it's about a calculated risk. Being very wise, calculating the risk. It's a risk assessment. I can see that here, but it's something new, okay? So this is expressing yourself, wanting clarity, speaking your clarity. You want something out in the open. There's that moon energy. See, there's some kind of secret or something hidden. And it has to do with someone's intention, someone's true intentions here. They're hiding something, moon energy. It could be feelings, emotions, could be some kind of fear of taking a risk. But I feel like you did. You pushed through some kind of fear here and you took a risk. Now, it could be someone else who's afraid to take a risk. They're hiding something. There may be some kind of secret. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Yeah, so it's about someone looking at things from a different perspective, seeing things differently. So you may have a different perspective of how something played out. But it's that little pause, shining that light. There's that light, exposing something, speaking up, speaking your truth. You want the truth. You took a lot of strength and confidence to do so. You see? You may have someone here who lacks the confidence, though. Ooh. Something is happy here, though. There's going to be something happy. And I feel like it's because you stood up for yourself. So it's a show of confidence. I feel there's an energy where things are now about to shift in your favor. But I feel there's an energy here where, you know, you were drinking your tears. You were being too passive, okay? Yeah, you're the one. This is a person who does all the work and doesn't say anything, okay? It keeps doing somebody else's work. They want you to do all the work, but they're taking all the recognition. And there's an energy of someone keeping secrets, their true intentions. Their true intentions could be to get you to lose your job too. So really watch that energy. Stay strong and be brave. Just speak your truth. Stay in your integrity. Tell me about the Two of... Oops, there we go. Look at those cards wanting to come out. Yeah, so we have an energy of some sort of event. There may be several people involved here. So I can see could be online, social media, a place of business where you work, people you work with, friends or family. But there's something positive coming out of this. You see, when you calm down and make a decision, there's some kind of positive news. Things are about to shift in your favor. So there's something positive coming out of this situation. There's that world, something to do with travel, movement. There's some kind of change. So this is an energy of figuring things out, you see. This is looking at the facts, being very logical and wise. So it's telling you to look at the facts. It's an energy where you're kind of back and forth, changing your mind too. But it's saying to look at the facts. Something to do with the facts and the figures, and there's some kind of change. Someone may change the facts and figures, but it's positive. So I do actually see there's something positive. There could be gossip in the workplace too. Like there could be people kind of talking, keeping secrets, saying things behind your back. But I feel like there's an energy where you're trying to be very calm, very gracious. You're focused on work. You're focused on your money. Okay, so I don't know if it's somebody here who does payroll or it has something to do with your paycheck or what it is. But it's all food for thought. Tell me about this wheel. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, some of you may have someone here who's a little bit sneaky. Someone's being sneaky. They could be juggling, going back and forth, gossiping, talking back and forth between several people. But it could all, in a relationship, I'm seeing someone who keeps changing their mind. It's on and off and on and off, back and forth. So it's an emotional roller coaster. So I actually feel like there's an energy where you're looking elsewhere. Like it's an energy, you know, of a sense of loss. It's kind of like the Three of Wands energy, except for it's a 2. It's about something going to another level. Things will shift in your favor here. Tell me about the Wheel. Don't be overly passive, but then don't go overboard either, is basically what it's saying. Because you want things to go in your favor. See, it's something to do with the facts. Someone's being sneaky. They're juggling. They're going back and forth between you and another person, okay, and talking. And it has to do with some kind of change. Someone keeps changing their story or changing the facts. Or somebody, yeah, because it's this back and forth, this struggle. Could be juggling, someone juggling, keeping a secret, because there's something being exposed. Work or relationship. Tell me about the wheel. Could be family, talk and gossip going back and forth, but there is going to be a change. Yeah. So we got someone who's a little bit of a player, possibly a Leo, strong Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius. This is somebody who generally goes after what they want. This is that Wheel of Fortune. So there's something ending and a new cycle beginning. Yeah, so I feel you're walking away. Some of you are going to walk away, leaving the drama out of it, leaving your emotions. So some of you are going to, it's telling you to speak up. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. If someone's being critical, being harsh, okay, it's making you feel defensive. Because there's something that you don't know. There's something you don't know that's a secret, okay? Now, you may be just keeping this to yourself, thinking, I'm just going to keep this to myself. If you've discovered someone's secret, you're going to keep it to yourself because you don't have the strength or the confidence to express it. So it's like holding on to it and it's keeping you stuck, all right? But I see that 8 of Cups, walking away. Someone drinking their own tears. Tell me about the intentions. Yeah, there we go. So here we are. We have, there's that wand. Now that's something creative, something new, something you're really passionate about. So it's an energy of someone who's hiding their intentions. Feel this person's intentions are that wand, okay? This is that energy of someone who's being sneaky, someone who's a player. You could have someone who's focused on you in the wrong way. You may be not liking it. It may be making you guarded, defensive, or uncomfortable, but you're choosing to keep it to yourself instead of exposing it. Somebody else may expose it, or it could be yourself. You may have somebody who's standing up for you. Okay, it could be someone who's standing up for you, expressing and bringing something to the open. But I see something new here. There's some happiness underneath all of this. Tell me about this stuck energy. Tell me about this stuck energy for Aries. Yeah, it has to do with justice and two people coming together that are just right for each other. Wow. Some of you might have, maybe making a decision between a couple of people. You may have someone who's right for you, someone who's not. Or there could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I see Cancer, Pisces. Someone's telling someone that two people are just right for each other. It's two people stuck on each other. It also could be a friendship, taking things to a next level, keeping it a secret. If you have a secret or you're holding on to someone's secret, don't expose it. Keep it to yourself, okay? So really watch that. Stay in your integrity. But I kind of feel, there's a Libra energy here. There could be someone who's a Libra. Could be Gemini or Aquarius as well. But right now I'm seeing mostly Libra energy. Someone who's speaking up, being very critical. Someone's telling someone to stand up to themselves. Or someone's telling somebody to find the strength and confidence here. It has to do with doing something right, doing what's right. There's questions. There's definitely questions and secrets. This is interesting. I can't really, it feels like a lot of different scenarios, similar, but with a lot of different details. What is this loss? Someone's going to lose out on something here because they need to find the confidence. See, it's about looking at things from a different perspective, the other person's perspective when it comes to secrets or someone's intentions. You may have someone who reveals someone's intentions to you. Could be someone who's already started something else. But I feel like there's an energy of new. You may have someone around you that's secretly admiring you, possibly at work. But I got to feel, it's almost like there's someone who needs to let their guard down. For a lot of you, that's what it is. Others of you, there's definitely someone sneaky. Okay, we got a little bit of player energy. Someone juggling between several people, keeping a secret. So I say it could be work, could be love, could be a dating, but I do see a soulmate connection. Two people who are friends. Maybe somebody wants to take things to the next level. Okay? But I do see someone here who may not be ready. And then we have, this is someone who doesn't tell you everything. See, this is someone who's not telling you their true intentions. Okay, and I don't know why, but it's just like they're planning for success, planning to say and do just the right thing, but something happens, okay? So here's that Two of Cups, two people seeing eye to eye, sharing their feelings, drinking each other's cup. And then we have Justice, justice and balance, someone doing something right. It's about whether two people are right for each other. We got Justice twice. So I feel there's someone here who's telling someone to express themselves and let their guard down. But we do have someone who's a bit of a player. It's about justice and balance, someone treating someone right. You may end a cycle with somebody, okay, or there's a cycle ending and the person's about to make a decision. But it has to do with walking away and a sense of loss. It has to do with investing, someone waiting for the right time. Maybe the timing isn't right. There may be people around all the time for someone to express themselves, to say something. But it's a cycle ending. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor. So it doesn't always have to be a player. Sometimes this is someone looking at the facts. They want things to go in their favor. It's time for change, time to make a decision. And then we have, so there's that fast moving energy. So communication, investing in a communication back and forth. Things are speeding up. It has to do with the timing. It's sort of like not the right time for a conversation. Maybe this has all happened at work. And then we have the King of Pentacles. This could be a business owner, a boss. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who's looking into the future, making plans. And it has an energy of the abundance, the future. But it's a sense of loss. Something needs to be left behind to allow this abundance to flow. We have an 8. There's the energy, the flow of abundance. Someone's been stuck. Okay, unable to move, stuck energy. This is interesting. I enjoy these kinds of readings. Let's see what this loss is. Someone feels the ship has sailed. It's too late. Yeah, we got a person soul searching, a little Virgo energy, but it could be anyone. It's a person who's on a path here. They're going within, looking at things from a different perspective. Now, it could be something you said or somebody else said to them, and it has to do with a secret, something being hidden, and some kind of fear, okay? Fear of taking a risk. It's an energy of someone who pushes through the fear and stands up for themselves. Because I do see a person who's very passive. It's somebody who keeps their feelings to themselves. They'd rather drink their own tears than have something come out in the open or to express themselves. But I love this new energy. This is the sun shining, things becoming clear. It's becoming illuminated. Got a person contemplating their life path. This is about the future. It's about looking into the future and making plans. It's a person who's focused on money, finance, stability, something to do with justice, something about doing something just right, whether someone's right for them or not. But it has to do with the right kind of communication. So, wow. I'm going to pull out one more card here, or two. Where's this headed? This is someone's path or journey. They're shining a light on that loss. Is it too late to invest in this energy, or it's about the future? This is someone kind of does their own thing, But I feel there's this energy of someone moving on. I feel this energy of change. It's like I see time. It's time for change. Time for someone to figure something out here. It's an energy of someone figuring out what it is they want. It's also someone who's trying to be a little sneaky. They want things to go in their favor, you see. So they're keeping some kind of secret. Maybe their true intentions. Maybe there is something to do with a commitment here. But it's about whether someone's right for you or not. See, it's this energy of someone who's holding on, keeping themselves stuck because they lack the strength and confidence. The outcome of this situation. Here we go. So so it's about letting go. It's a decision of letting go, leaving something behind and moving on. But it's about allowing, because that's an energy of letting something flow. Someone's holding on to something from a past relationship, or holding on to something they need to express. They need to let it go. There it is, letting go. Someone's friends may be holding them back. There may be some sneakiness, maybe jealousy. But it's an opportunity. This is that energy of spirit. See, energy of 3, gossip, too many people involved. And then we have somebody being guided by spirit to take an opportunity. And this other card fell. And then we have transformation. Ooh. So yeah, it's an energy of ending a cycle, a new cycle beginning. There's some kind of transformation, some kind of change. And I can see it right here too with this change. Someone needs to calm down and make a decision. So if there's someone being a player, trying to choose between two people and they're trying to keep it a secret, it may get exposed, okay? Or somebody is standing up for somebody, or telling someone to stand up, or telling someone to let their guard down and express themselves. Stop keeping secrets. So there we are. If someone tells you a secret, keep it to yourself. And then we have intentions. So yeah, there's some intentions. It's about taking steps. It's about going to the Golden Palace. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. But yeah, if someone doesn't tell you what their intentions are, they're keeping secrets, it's an energy. It's an Empress energy. It's about walking away. It's about not letting someone keep you stuck and keep you single. It's about walking away. So there's definitely something going on, and I feel like you have a decision to make. And I see this focus on work and money. I see you speaking your truth. Okay? See this energy of this leap of faith, leaving something behind, pushing through fear to speak up. If you were passive in past relationships, or you kept things to yourself out of fear, someone would judge you or give you a hard time, find the strength to speak up, all right? Don't be afraid to. Wow, this is some heavy stuff, but I feel it's food for thought. Take it how it best resonates. I'm going to grab you a few charms. Feel like I need to give you some charms. Let me just get these letters. I'm not going to do the letters today. I'm going to do the charms. So let's grab a few charms on the Queen of Swords. So there we go. So we have, yeah. So it's about clarity. See that? The glasses. It's about clarity. Something becoming clear. There needs to be clarity. No secrets. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Wheel of Fortune again. So, yeah. So we got a couple of people, there's a cycle ending. Something is finished. This could be an on and off relationship, back and forth. It's time to get off the emotional roller coaster and end it. But I do think things will go in your favor. If you're wise, be very discerning. Only say what you need to say. And then we have the the 8. So that's about the abundance starting to flow. It has to do with the long term. It has to do with taking things to the next level, long term commitment. Ooh. Someone might be keeping someone's secret. Someone may have secret intentions here. Okay, so it's an energy of believing too. It's my believer card. Standing up for your beliefs, not being able to believe someone because they're keeping a secret. There's something hidden. They're not telling you everything you need to know. So, all right. You might have people at work keeping a secret. But I'm seeing the King and Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing the power couple. Two people who are just right for each other. Nice energy. And then we have friends, family, and guides. So somebody is guiding someone, telling them something. This could be your spirit guides. I do see spirit guiding somebody. But it could be family or friends as well, about taking that step. So it's about stepping forward towards something long-term, whether it's a job, okay, whether it's a relationship. But everything needs to become very clear. So it's going to become clear eventually here. So take care, you guys. I wish you the best, and bye for now.